Hello everyone, my name is Shahela Sheikh and I'm from Hizia Psychology Consultants. Today I'll be talking about anxiety. What is anxiety? Anxiety is an excessive fear, dread or worry that presents itself. When we talk about fears, we have two types of fears. We have the real fear, like for example the coronavirus, the current situation. This is a real fear, right? And then we have the hypothetical fear. This is the cause of the most anxieties, right? So hypothetical fears, these are assumed risks that we perceive as threats to us, right? And how do we perceive this as threats? Because we have some certain triggers that make us be in this anxious situation. How do you identify your trigger? Identifying your trigger is basically going through what triggers you the most, like which kind of situation that gives you the most fear or dread within you. Yeah, so these are definitely the ones that are your triggers. Yeah, so some of the common types of triggers are like a stressful work environment, a stressful school environment, genetics, driving or traveling, use of certain medicines, use of drugs, use of caffeine, trauma. So these are basically your past experiences that you're not able to get over, that is causing you anxiety as well. And then some chronic pains and mental illnesses like depression. So those are some of the common types of triggers that we all face. Yeah. And then how do we manage these triggers, or how do we avoid from having an anxiety attack? Yeah, an anxiety attack is whereby you feel so much of fear, an excessive fear, right? That increases your heart palpitation, lightheadedness, difficulty breathing. So those are the type of things that you experience when you're having an anxiety attack. So how do you manage them? First of all, you need to know your trigger. What is it that triggers these anxiety attacks within you, right? And then get your thoughts, your collective thoughts about the certain situation, thing, or person that makes you feel like that, right? And then write them down and then challenge your thoughts. See the pros and the cons of worrying. How does worrying help you? Yeah. What are the advantages? Are the advantages greater than the disadvantages of worrying? So give yourself that logic reasoning, right? And then relaxing is so important, yeah, when you're experiencing anxiety. So look up for those muscle relaxation. They're called the progressive muscle relaxations. They can really make you feel relaxed, right? And then take deep, slow breaths. That could also really help you manage your anxiety. And then adopt a healthy lifestyle. Eat good, take your vitamins as well, and then keep on exercising. Physical activity has proven to elevate your mood. So this is one thing that could actually really help you manage your mood, right? And then you could adopt therapy. Therapy is so important, especially when anxiety is unmanageable, because you will develop coping mechanisms that could actually help you uh, manage these anxiety attacks. Yeah. And then you could also live in the present moment. As I was telling you, most of these fears are hypothetical fears. So being in the present moment could actually really help you. Yeah. So that's it for today. Please let me know if you have any questions. Bye bye.